Hello everyone and welcome back to an episode of Worldwide Rush with me, Tops. Last episode we left off, we are taking over Africa slowly but surely. We are the majority shareholder in this company over here. We did a national rail network. Well, we're building a national rail network in America, and we're slowly taking over Europe as well. So we've got a lot of plans going. Oh, we also bought a few bits in we also bought a few locations in Australia and New Zealand as well to start taking over there. Just going through, seeing what we've got and what we don't have. Germany is going to be a bit of a struggle, but obviously we're going to get 5 more countries over here. We already have this location. Give it a bit more money. See how that goes. Miami. Oh, we need 100-odd million for Miami. I should be able to get Miami once we hit our next month, which should be soon. Should be soon. As soon as we hit the next month. Anytime now, come on. We're like 1 day away. And then we'll take over Miami. There we go. Buy out Miami. Give it some money. We've now got Fiji, New Zealand. I think we did all of New Zealand. Yeah, we did that. Solomon Islands. Amazing. Tonga, Tulvo, I don't know how to pronounce that. We've just been getting a lot of... We've got Yemen. You've bought my shares. I'm buying you out and I'm buying them out. And now I own that company. Can I just do a hostile takeover? How does that work? Oh yeah, I guess we've just taken over the company, and it'll be effectively ours from next month. So all of their infrastructure should come over to us, I think. Don't know how that works. Some locations in Canada, locations in America. Tallinn is now ours. Finland. Even though we own this company. All shares owned except into a single company. Merge company, select the and merge the company assets to your own company. Yes, there we go. That's how we do it. And then we've just taken over that company completely, which is insane. No, there was a location there that I didn't pick up, but we need to start getting all of these locations in the new countries we just got. So every location in Finland we're going to purchase. And make sure that these are all set up as well. Because obviously once we take over a company, we're good to that. To those locations, we make sure that we cover everything, and we make sure that we just do well by it. We've already got that one. Get this one over here as well. think we already got Helsinki, yeah. Give that some money. Now we're going to Estonia. Take over all. We've got St. Petersburg. I didn't realise we'd already got St. Petersburg. The amount of locations we're now covering is kind of wild. So some of these locations we merged over, we didn't own an actual hub there, or we did own a hub, but they didn't have anything useful in them. Okay. And obviously, as we take over every hub in the countries that we're going to be based, we can't take over these because they have other people there, but the ones that don't, we'll grab what we can. We didn't have a hub manager here either. That was another. So the other company just had locations, but didn't have any actual management in them. Or they did, but it doesn't carry over when you merge a company. I don't know how it works. But Belarus. Like I say, we're just making sure we take over these. Now we're basically going to be taking over each city, or we're going to be taking over Europe from 2 angles. I already own that one. Oh, there's so many ones in places in Russia that is mainly us. We just don't have. Well, if we do have a location there, they just don't have anyone managing it. Okay. At this rate, we're going to end up taking over Russia as well, which I never thought I'd be doing. It would be saying in one of the at any point in yeah. Double checking some of these that I've got. And I'm going to make sure that the ones we do have are located correctly. Oh, we've got so many in Russia to grab. Like half of these they don't own. They own, but they never were doing anything with them. You already done that. You already done. Get these set up. All these new locations. We've got a base here, but we just didn't have a manager. Okay. Is there anywhere else that they own that are probably down here? Of course. Or, well, I don't need to own it. I just need to be the best in it to get to own. Georgia, of course. There's a little place there that I've just seen, so grab that. Places up here to grab. More up here that we need. I think they're coming from all the way down here. Makes sense. Another one in Sweden there that we didn't have. Okay, I think we're good. I think we've merged as many as we can. We're getting in a load of this area. We don't own the majority of Russia, but I think we're taking from both sides of this, aren't we? Yeah. So we'll see how that goes, because if we take over there, then there's no doubt about it, we'll take over elsewhere as well. Quick look on the maps there. No, there's nothing. How are we doing down here? There's a few little locations around here that don't have ownership, or someone doesn't have a base. So we'll grab that. Saudi Arabia. Get some over there as well. We'll buy this one out. Probably going to be a little bit until we actually get all of this location, all these locations, but as we slowly keep merging through, that'll help. We can get that one out for us. We don't own that one yet, but we now do. Okay, there was probably a few little islands here and there. Obviously, Hawaii was one, but that's mainly America. But we do have both bases in Hawaii. We're just looking for the little dots in and around these areas. Get these all in our expansion plan. There's already, yeah, you already got that. That's okay. We've got this area, so we can grab that one. One over here that hasn't been taken yet. Like these little ones that don't have anyone. Anyone in a base there. If there's a place where there's no one in a base, we'll just try and buy that location. And then get something in that location. the best way to go for about it. This one over here I saw, Indonesia. These areas. You own that one. Okay. We're doing well. We're doing very well, like I say. We're just looking at little... I was trying to find like little islands here and there that might have some dotted about things. Oh, someone's already got that one. Oh, Japan. Oh, someone already owns them. Okay. Is there anywhere in Japan that's not going to be utilised? I think everything is, to be honest. We own there. Didn't realise that's how close Japan was to Russia. Got another Russian location there. Their big ones are over here, which I've already got. Big one over to here, which I haven't got. Yeah. Oh. Our first location and only location in Japan. Got a little bit of Russia down here. Guessing we already own these. We do. China. Didn't really think would start going into China yet, but wherever there's a base, there's a location that we haven't got. We're just slowly filtering in. Okay. So many of these, aren't there? Right, I'm going to try and get all these as much as I can. Then we're just going to keep going. Okay. Just watch us connecting all these little ones up together. I mean, we take over China or something ridiculous. There's so many of these little ones that need to go places and no one's taken over them yet. That's where we step in. We're not even moving times forward because we know that as soon as we have a location everywhere, then no one's going to have these locations. And we've got no more money. They just connected up straight away. And then we're going to probably do another tour of China with all this. We need some money coming in first, so we can do that. Grab this one. There we go. Another location. As soon as we've got the money. Put some money into it. Need 15 or so. There we go. So that's now connected up. We've got another little location over here that we need to purchase. We have 15 million. There we go. It's another location. We need this location as soon as we can because there's 3 here that we need to grab. Grab this one. Get the money up. Grab this one. As soon as it's ready to... As soon as we've got 15 million, we'll grab this one. There we go. Where else? In China we'll grab. The little one down here. Grab this one down as well. Give that a 15. We're going to take over China in this episode, like straight away. We're taking over China. We need to start buying more of other companies as well, but as we start buying these smaller locations, it's just going to do us better in total. So we have over 15. There we go. There's one little one over here. Need another 15 to grab this. And then we'll just end up taking over this country by next month. Another one over here. This upgraded. Because we hit 15. Does take a little while for us to, like a few days for us to get the money back, but as soon as we get the money, just go ahead and purchase. Another little location over here we'll grab. As you have the money again, straight away upgrade it. So close. There we go. So we're close to buying this one as well. And we've bought it. We get to the 15 million. We upgrade it. So there's 3 over here that we have to get as well. We just grab these. I think we need to wait for next month now to get all at the same time. We'll do one at a time though, but it'll work. literally we're going to hit next month and be like, so many more we're going to overtake. And this one we need to expand as well. Are we going to do it by the end of the month? We're going to get China. We should get China. Where does this want to go? Over to there. Down to here. So why don't I just help you out by doing that. And do that. There you go. You should do fine. Another one over here. I'm not even looking at all the European stuff because we're at the moment just taking over China. Kazakhstan. China ferries went bankrupt. I don't even know where China ferries was based. American Voyage went bankrupt. Serbian Lines went bankrupt. You entrust in the federal something of Minnesota. There, Marshall Islands, Nauru, Papua New Guinea, East Tripoli. We've got a new base in Libya. We're still struggling with Germany, but that's okay. It's 50. It's quite a lot to do that one. This is another small operation. So it's 17 million to buy those shares, though. 17 billion, sorry. Okay. Does anyone own our shares? That's a thought I never thought of. Let's just do this. No one's bought any of our shares. Okay. Okay. We nearly got on this one. I don't know. We're doing well, though. Where were we? We were over at China. There is this one over here we wanted to grab. We're just going to grab everything we can in China right now. Keep the time. Pause. Just get everything we can. And in no time we'll have dominance in China. This one over here. That'll probably need a bit more to get to locations. He's over here. We got that one. A few little ones over here. We'll grab. Got ones in the middle over here. Didn't realise there was this many cities in China, or China was this big, to be honest. I didn't do any geography at school, so I wouldn't really know anyway, so there's just all of these that we need to pick up and grab. Okay. I think this is the nearest one to Shenzhen, yeah, we can grab. This one right next to a road that we can grab. There's this one here as well, which is connected up already, just no one's got the coverage. And yeah, we're about to go into what looks like North Korea. So many. As soon as when I unpause these are gonna go. These are gonna grow so quickly. Another one over there to grab. I think we already own those clusters, yeah. Okay. Grab all these. So they already own some of these, but not all of them. Oh, this is Vietnam. Sorry. Didn't realise this was Vietnam. Can't buy it because someone else has got this hub. We can't buy that hub because someone else has got it. We'll grab this one instead. We already own that one. Grab these ones while we're here. Another one in China there we can grab. We're just taking over Asia right now, which is quite insane. I was going to say, we've already done that one. Okay. So no one owns that one. Got that one. Another city here we can grab. Did I get these ones? I did not, but I will. And even though I'm buying all these, it means other locations can, other companies can technically build on my or utilize my infrastructure. It doesn't matter because I have the depots, and that means I can do the better upgrades in the areas. Okay, so that is the majority of mainland China, I think, that I own. Yep. We'll get a few in here. Basically, wherever the panda is, we're trying to, not the panda, the koala is. We're gonna try and outdo the koala. Okay. So the panda's all over there. We'll just grab a few bits. Don't have Myanmar, definitely. Okay. We're in Thailand now. Grab that one. Indonesia again down here. Got all these ones on this side as well. Okay. A few more around this way. Brunei as well. Malaysia. Okay. There's just so many places in Indonesia. I didn't realize how big Indonesia was either. With all this investment in Indonesia, we should get Indonesia soon. We should get China soon as well. Okay. Get some of the Philippines. For these as well. Well, there's so many in the Philippines here that are ripe for the taking. Good, you own that one. Some of these you technically, the other company technically has more coverage in, but that's okay. That should be a good start down here. Got this one down here as well. That's good. So this is Korea. Didn't realize Korea bordered Vietnam. Is this Korea? Cambodia, sorry. Or Thailand. Obviously, Taiwan is taken over pretty much already. We're already on a little island. On this island? No. Here's Korea. Okay, I was too far round. To be fair, I didn't realize how big China was. take over the bits in South Korea that we're able to. There we go. There's just so many of these little areas, so many small areas that hasn't been taken over yet, but hasn't got a depot at. And we're just creeping on in. Now we're into North Korea. Okay. Just goes to show that I don't know a lot of geography. Got that one, got that one, that one. Okay. And there's one right down here that we're going to grab. And they're all going to get connected up now, which is going to be wild. And we're just going to let this play now for a little bit while we look through all these. Can I buy out New Guinea? Yep. We already have this area. We have this one. Belgium. Now this is one we need to get. This is one we need to get. West Palm. Come on, just go up to 55% so I can buy it. Come on, I need 1 more percent. There we go. Add a hotel. Grab Palm Beach while I'm down here. Even this one, we're getting you out of America. Slowly but surely, we're taking over. We've taken over, apart from Jacksonville, Florida. Taken over Florida completely. Oh, sorry. Forgot West Keys. And my first thing to do from West Keys is do a bridge over these. Well, even, why not just do a train line along it as well. We don't have a train line in... Don't have a train line in Florida at all. So let's go Miami to Orlando. And then to Tallahassee that way. We own Tampa, but it's not doing that well. So let's upgrade it a little bit. Train to Tampa. And Palm to there to Miami. That should be better for him. We're slowly but surely taking over America as well. Let's have a look at all these. Oh, we don't have trust here. Out of everywhere. Can't build there. We've already got Jacksonville. Give you more money, you should do okay. Are we close to getting this one? Don't know. Doesn't look like it for the time being. You need some money to expand. We'll stick a hotel there. You're expanding all right. You need more money to expand a bit more and probably a few more levels. Don't have enough for curse. Here, we'll give you a bit more money. Some of these just are a bit difficult with what they've got. Key West, yeah, we've just got that one. Palm Beach, we've just got. Over here, you've got no money at all. You need to go to expand. Can't grab that one yet. We've already got that. We do have here, and you're already expanding. A few more money and upgrade you a bit more. So we need to connect Libya somehow, but we're doing what we can. We've got what we can connected so far. We need to find a small-ish company that we can start picking apart. This one is 5 billion to grab, so we can't take that one yet. How's this doing on money actually? That's why it's running low. Grab this one here. Oh, India's paying off already. Okay. So this is a big company, this is a big company. These... How much are you worth? Not that much, because we can buy you all out right now. There we go. But now we need to... get all these done. So now we own all of this area. Problem is I don't know which ones we own already and which ones we've done up already, or we don't have managers in. So we've got to make sure we do all of them. over all these. Of course I had Seoul. Give you a bit more money for Seoul. Take over all these. I think we own the majority of South Korea. Now we just need to move through North Korea. Pyongyang being the main base. This should definitely help our China endeavor. As well. Okay. I think that's everything we own. More China places to take over. I think we already own all these, yeah. Okay, so we've got all here. I know we own one up here, which hasn't got much money, so we'll give that a bit more. Hopefully they do more. Okay, we wanted to have a look at the koala company then, didn't we? Where do you have a base, koala man? Beijing, definitely. So, is that 26 billion? It is 26 billion for a share, not 26 million. That's okay. So you have all domination there. That's okay. We're going to start taking over a load of places. Okay, Cedar Rapids, we already own. Give it a bit more money, help that expand a bit more. Yeah, there's just so many more locations that we're slowly overtaking and getting even more and more places. Obviously, we've kind of cut you off over here, so if we can cut you off even more, that'd be great. Let's grab a few of these. You on that one, but that's okay, because we can expand into South Sudan. Hopefully get this connected up. We do need to do some probably rail network around here as well. But we've basically got every location around here we can just fight you for. Say fight you for. We can literally go top to bottom on this country. in Uganda and overtake every location. That doesn't have anyone connected yet. And that will kick everyone else out of the country that we don't want here. Okay. So many locations around here to get. Grab all these. Video on that one, that's good. Finish off Uganda for now. Rwanda. All these. Just so many to keep grading to, isn't there? Tanzania. There's so many that we're probably going to miss some, but blanket covering them is just the best option. Yeah. And I'm literally no money. We just spent like $1 billion again on getting as much as we can. Or up here as well. So we'll just keep going around and grabbing them all. No money in, so I can actually get something on it. Nearly at the end of this month as well. So I gave you a bit, that's okay. Make sure we can upgrade these. Some more money to upgrade this one. We'll leave Kenya for now because we're going to end up getting all these in no time at all. And we'll just go through this list one more time before the end of this episode. So if you have enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. And like I say, if you do like what you see, oh, we're so close to getting Madrid. We'll end up getting Madrid next episode, definitely. Who would have thought the ones we're getting and where we're getting them is wild? Just grab this one because I know we can. Got no money to put into it. Oh, I've got 5 million there. There we go. Papua New Guinea over here that we're close to getting. Kingston, Jamaica. 100 odd million to buy that out. Okay. So we're close to getting Jamaica, basically. We're close to getting a lot of places, and we're just slowly doing country by country global domination. But like I say, thanks so much for watching this episode. Let me know in the comments below anything you want to see me do. And yeah, with it all being said, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time for the next episode.